Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, September 16th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I find wholeness in the now, balancing the past, the present, and the future. All into this moment right here, right now. Now yesterday I talked about this Mercury Conjunct Mars thing. They said it was happening at 12 a.m. This was my mistake. Mercury retrograde, Mercury shadow mistake. It is actually at 12 p.m. So it's not like we just get to get it over with. We are still actually building into this energy. But I feel that it's really serving these energies that we are working with today. We don't actually have too much other things going on exactly today, but we're building into something. But one of the things that we do have going on that I think we can utilize this Mars and Mercury action, this mental passion connection, ideally at its highest, our mindfulness with our passion, combining that into this next thing. We have Chiron perihelion, which means it is in the place with its orbit where it's closest to the sun. So we have strong Chiron action going on the earth. And I love this because we're in the dark of the moon. And the dark of the moon gives us opportunity for things to come up. Stuff that has been in the dark to surface so that we can work through it. And with the dark of the moon in Leo, face it with love. Face it with our hearts on fire. Good fire, by the way. So, Mercury and Mars conjunct. It is at 7 degrees. 7 degrees is the degree that resonates with the planet Neptune. So both Chiron and Neptune are retrograde in Pisces. And so to me, this is bringing up old stuff. And I have to tell you, from my part of this purge, I was talking about doing purging with the moon in Cancer and the sun in Virgo. One of the things that I had to do was go into some past life energy where I am still energetically telling these stories of what happened in those past lives. And those are stories that I don't want to keep taking into my future. Like, I'm done with those stories. Done. And so one of the things that I've been doing is going into those past places and starting to tell myself in those places different stories, shifting those stories, using my mindfulness, using my mental facilities to connect to these energies and help shift them, help find the gifts, help find the silver and the golden linings in these energies so that I can shift myself. I believe that with this energy, we all have this opportunity to do it. I have to tell you, I literally squealed when these cards came out. So from the Earth Magic deck, I pulled the DNA Karma card and the Ancestor Celebration card. They came out together. They were like, whoop, both of us together. And then this card was kind of left sitting out to the side. And I was like, well, what's this? Like, it was just really poking out. What's this card? Celebration, dance. This is what I've been doing, is going into these old situations, these energetic situations, these karmic energies, these energies. What happened? What the lessons were. I'm going in ancestral, my ancestry, my personal lineage with my lifetimes, going in, and I've been bringing them joy. I've been bringing them pleasure. I've been bringing them dance. I've been bringing them love. Key. Love is key in and through these energies. And it is shifting. I posted on my Facebook wall today, so Friday. I'm recording this on Friday. It feels like the Sting song After the Rain Has Fallen. Like, it's made a huge shift. We all have this ability. I am not special in my ability to do this. Yes, I've been practicing it and honing it for several years, but I'm not special in this. You can do this. And with Chiron close to the surface, this is a good opportunity to dig in to these old stories. Don't worry about whether it's true or not. Just they're parables, they're stories that you're carrying. If you're carrying these stories, you're carrying these energies. Take this mindfulness of Mercury amplified by Mars. Take the mindfulness and then take the passion and the action and the ambition and the goals that Mars has and combine them. Okay, this is where you want to go, but this is the story that you're telling. And let's start shifting the stories so that your stories realign you with where it is you want to go. I find wholeness in the now, balancing the past, the present, and the future. The energy mantra for today. How awesome is this? This, to me, is a very powerful process that we can all undergo. I have the possibilities card, so there's many possibilities that you may uncover in and through this, and there's lots of possibilities where you can go with this. Tune into your heart, tune into your passion, tune into your desire to help aim you in that direction that works for you. We're also building into Venus in conjunct Chiron. That is happening at 12 a.m. on Sunday morning. That is an a.m. I double checked. I was like, wait, a.m. and I figured it out because I was looking at the chart and I was like, no, Mars and Mercury aren't coming together at midnight. I don't understand why they're not coming together. They're not coming together. And I was like, a.m. p.m. It's p.m. So this is a.m. that Venus and Chiron are coming together in an in conjunct energy. So there may be some deep healing going on in your yin energy, your yin lineage. We also have Venus later tomorrow, later Sunday night, connecting to Uranus. So these energies are going to be shifting, sorting, helping you get more in tune with your yin. I think this is important. I'm really feeling, and I'm actually going to paint a painting about this if I can have time, because this is a crazy weekend for me. But the focus for Libra is going to be the yin within the yang and the yang within the yin, and really diving deeper into those energies, because I think there's just so much distortion about masculine, feminine, yin, yang, what it means, what it is, and we get lost in all of it. But I think that there's going to be some clarity in and through the yin energy, through this healing, and then through the release of Uranus, which is coming up. So besides the possibilities card, I got some don'ts for you. Don't compromise yourself. Do not compromise your passion. Do not compromise your desires. One of my favorite things Danielle Laporte has ever said is be impeccable with your desire. Your desire is connected to your soul. Yes, you do have to realize where your ego may be feeding in to this desire thing and release that portion of it, but do not compromise once you tap into the beat of your desire. Don't compromise. Don't get stuck in the conditioning. Don't get stuck in holding you back like somebody else did it this way, somebody else did it that way, society says do it this way. We're letting this go. Roar, lion of the heart, and tear me open. I know we're past Leo, but we still have Venus in Leo, and North Node is hanging out in Leo for like another year. So, roar, lion of the heart. Tune into this energy to keep drawing you higher and higher and higher into your inspiration, into your personal possibilities. Get beyond any of those illusions. Again, this feeds into the ego, and you may have to ask yourself at some point, wait, is this an ego desire? Where is this really coming from? And what's the real true basis of what it is I want? A lot of times the ego desires will be more surface, and if you keep diving deeper, I have a whale. Dive a little deeper so you can breach the surface of what's really true with your desire. If you dive deeper, like a lot of times we'll be like, well, I really want this piece of jewelry. Okay, so you may want that piece of jewelry because you think it's pretty and you think you would look beautiful wearing this piece of jewelry, but that's what you really want. You want to feel good. You want to feel beautiful. So get more into that than I must have that piece of jewelry, and that will take you beyond the illusion. I also have the aloneness card, the hermit card. Take some time to get into your own personal vibration. It's not about loneliness. It's just about being in tune with you. So you can dig into these energies. So you can dig into any of these past things that are coming up and bring them the joy, bring them the celebration, bring them the light of your love. So, good energy. I'm excited about this. It may be intense. Anytime we face wounds, it can be intense. After I went through that process myself with going back, I was hit with some heavier energies, but I woke up like after the rain has fallen, feeling really light today, and it feels good. So I wish that goodness to you. I wish that wholeness. I wish that healing to you. Do with it what you will. And book a reading if you want to dive deeper into your personal chart, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.